Hello guys, my name is Moses London, and today we are going to be taking you on SmartLab tutorial on patient registration. So quickly showing you how to register a patient in SmartLab. We are going to log into the system now. I have logged in to the SmartLab, and this is my dashboard that is right in front of me. Now, a patient is in my laboratory. How do I register the patient? In our previous tutorial, we talked about the SmartLab overview, and then we talked about what you've seen on my dashboard now, what they stand for, and what they all are. For reference purposes, if you want to, or probably you have forgotten or maybe you have not watched it, please look for that in our channel and then watch the video so you can understand all these things that are in the dashboard. Okay, now on the left is your menu bar. You click on patients. It will open the patient's box so you can create the patient. Now, if your system is new, you are, and what I mean is if you have just onboarded the SmartLab train and you are migrating from an old system, either from manual or you were using Microsoft Excel to just enter your records manually in the system, now you want to automate with us, you don't have to start creating all the patients one by one. All you need to do is click on this button here. If you need the template first, you can download the template to the system, and then you enter the patient information in the template, and then you come here to upload it. Let's see how the template looks like. Downloaded the template now, so let's see how it looks like. So you can enter all your patients information. If you have maybe 1,000, a million patients, and then you don't want to start creating them one by one when they walk into your laboratory, you want to upload them at once. So when they come, you can just maybe take their photo. That will be fine. So now this is the template, and this is how it looks like. You just enter the patient's name, national ID, passport, enter all the fields here, and then you save. When you have done so, you have to click on this button here to browse, and then you select the patient's record wherever you have it in your system, and then you say upload. But here we're not uploading that, so you upload that and you will have the patients, all your patients appearing here in the system. But that is not in this case. The patient has actually walked into the laboratory. This is a walk-in patient. Now you have to register the patient. Take note, patients can actually register themselves when they download the mobile app from Play Store and register. When they register, you will see the patient detail here. Whenever you click on the patient tab, the patient's name will appear here. If the patient has ordered a test, you will see the patient test in the test medical report field. Now we are creating a patient or registering a patient that has walked in. We have to click on this create button, and now this is the page where we have to enter all the information about the patient. Now we have to pick the passport. If for example we have actually taken the picture of the patient, some people like to take the patient's picture while they are standing there, but some of them, probably if your previous system, if you have their photograph in your system before, you just pick up the photograph and attach it there. But if the patient has just walked in, you don't have their passport, you can snap them and save it in the computer. So here I have taken pictures I have in my system. So what we must ensure that this patient photograph are saved in not more than 300 by 300 pixel. If you have snapped the patient with the phone, or you captured the patient image with your webcam or on your computer, you have to edit it maybe with Microsoft Paint or whichever photo editor you have. Make it 300 by 300 pixel or less than 300 by 300 pixels. So you select the patient photograph and then attach it to the system. Now you see it has uploaded here. Now these red fields, these are marked compulsory fields, so you have to make sure you fill in those correctly. Patient's name, passport number if available, you enter the gender of the patient, and if this patient has been referred by an agent, the agent must be registered in your system first. If you have registered the patient in your the agent in your system, you have to select the agent ID that has referred this patient to you, so that this patient can be tied to the agent account for commission, or however you want to call it. Someone has referred a patient to you and you are giving them something back. You need to select the name of the agent in your system. But in this case, there's no agent registered in my system, so the patient is a walk-in patient. Now, what branch? If I have, or you have actually subscribed to SmartLab multi-branch system, you have to select the branch. If you have more than one branch, you select the branch or where you are registering this patient. Select the nationality, enter the correct email address of the patient, please. And then select enter the date of birth of this patient. And then you enter the patient's address. Select a contract for this patient if this patient is under any contract with any of the HMOs or NGO or company. You have to select that. If the patient is not, you leave it blank. Now the password for this patient, and you're done, you give the password to the patient so the patient can use it to log into the application and change the password to whatever they want by themselves. Now, after doing that, you have to also enter the phone number for the patient. Okay, so we have this, and then if everything is correct, you save. If any error is in this data we are provided here, not according to this, sorry, according to the system's criteria, it will not go. So we have to save what we have entered now in the system. Okay, good. They say patient created successfully, which means we are good. Now this is the patient. Automatically the system has generated a code, a unique code for this patient. For logging into the system, you have to give the patient this code and the password. So the patient download the mobile app, the patient will use this code to log into the system to view their results or order tests or check your test library or order a home visit, see your advertisements, your announcements that are pushed to the mobile app for them to see. Now, this is how to create or register a patient in the SmartLab Medical Laboratory Management System. Next, we are going to be talking about ordering a test for the patient, because the patient has come into the laboratory and you have registered the patient. They have come because they want to order a test, so you have to order a test. So in our next tutorial, we are going to be talking about ordering lab tests for patients. Thank you very much once again. My name is Moses. I'll see you in the next tutorial. God bless you.